Yes. Yes. I don't know why I'm getting red out right here, bro. It's like my camera is doing that. But hey, it's all good. Hopefully we can figure this out sooner or later. I think I know what to do. We have to switch that. Mm, maybe that didn't help. Maybe it did, maybe it didn't. All right, whatever. I'm feeling good though, man. I'm feeling great. I'm up in here, man. NBA betting tips. I'm your host, Trot Wham on Twitter. Who-Bangin Sports Talk. We live on YouTube, live on Insta. No, we're not live on Instagram. We're live on Twitter though. We're live on Twitter. We are falling in here. It's the first round NBA squabbles. First round squabbles. First game that we got to talk about here is the game that's pretty much, I think, the most exciting game. Well, heck, no. Today is all exciting games for sure. It's all exciting games. The Knicks got to go on the Knicks have to continue their road trip here. They lost the last game at the 76ers in Philadelphia. Right now, the Philadelphia 76ers are 5-point favorites. Total right now is at 209. We're looking at this 76ers team now. Joel Embiid after the last game, after the second game, he pretty much said that they're going to win the series, guaranteed it almost. He's averaging 37 points in this series, going crazy. And Jalen Bronson finally had not finally, well, he had a great game last game. So let's talk about that last game. 100, let me see, 114, excuse me, 114 to a 25. Game 3, New York Knicks lost. In that game, it was pretty much uh it wasn't a wire to wire situation because they did have a first half, and I honestly want to go back to the Knicks first half. I want to see that happening again. The Knicks first half. I want to see that pull off again, but we'll see. Man, what's oh my stuff? Why my stuff red, man? Like got me out here looking like Deadpool, bruh. Jesus Christ, what's going on? All right, whatever, bruh. All right, shout out to the people in the chat. What's good, Nasty Nate? My mod. What's up with you, Nasty Nate? What's up with you, brother? Yes, Sirski. We had the Celtics yesterday, first half. Easy buddy. Trifecta spot with the Celtics yesterday. Shout out Mr. Trifecta, man. Definitely easy money with the Celtics. I had that first half yesterday. That was tight. Good money, man. Shout out to that. Discrepancy last game was 54 points in the paint for to 38 points. Just about 16-point difference there between the two teams. And I don't know if that's going to be replicated. It's obvious that there's some stars that are hurt today, and Joel Embiid is not one. It is one of them, along with Damian Lillard. He's hurt too, so we're gonna have to keep an eye on the injury report. Let me double check and put that up too. Let me make sure I put that up, bruh. And matter of fact, I don't know why I'm not tweeting out this and stuff right here. Let me make sure I tweet out the show. Jeez Christ. Bro, I know I'm probably gonna hear a delay right there. But yeah, let me make sure I tweet out the show. Boom, there it is. All right, my fault, y'all. Dang, golly. Oh yeah. So there was a big points in the paint differential last game. I think that is going to pretty much be the same. Obviously, the main story was Embiid having a 50 burger. Not for me, it was about Tyrese Maxey. He didn't get to the 25 and a half points. He didn't get us to the money there last time. But that's obvious because of Embiid going ballistic. Very much so. A lot of that in on the line. He had 21 attempts. 21 attempts on the line. So yeah, when you get 21 attempts, yeah, you're gonna go for 50. And there was a lot of that down the stretch. It was just a lot of the I was really just hoping that Maxi, I mean, he was stuck on 25 for a long time, bro. I was hoping that Maxi was just gonna get the foul down the stretch or something like that. Get fouled down the stretch and get us the little 2 points that we needed. And it was not happening. It was annoying there. So I was annoyed there. I did lose money with that game, the last game there, because of Maxi. Maxi points. But I'm back to the well with that. I am back to the well with Maxi. I'm not scared of that shit. I did lose with freaking Eric Gordon too yesterday. Oh, that was nasty, bro. Oh, that was nasty. Ah, that was nasty. I but Tyrese Maxey, man. We're going back to the well with this, bro. Over 25 and a half points. Obviously, he had 25 points last game. And it's all good, bro. It's all good. I hate to be the person that has to bite the bullet here, and then not everyone you could get on it today and cash with your boy because we gonna cash today, but it's annoying because he had more shots than Embiid, but obviously, like I said, down the stretch, they just didn't give him the ball to get the little punk 2 points that we needed to get that cash money there. So let's get it today. Last time we had 26 and a half. It obviously moved a little bit lower because of the circumstances there. I think he gets a little bit more than 4 attempts to the line, man. Gets the same amount of shots, same amount of attempts. The problem here is that it's going to be it's going to be more stifling defense, I think, in this game than it was in the last game. There will be adjustments made, especially regarding the minutes for Mitchell Robinson, him not having certain foul troubles. There were foul troubles there for Isaiah Wines, I can't even say his name, Hartenstein, Isaiah Hartenstein, and it was foul trouble there early on for Mitchell Robinson. So I think it's going to be a little ish. Oh my stuff, man. I gotta really like I don't know, bro. It's gonna just turn red. It's just gonna turn red, bro. I'm just gonna be a red pumpkin today. It is what it is. I don't care. All right. But yeah, man. So yeah. So I'm back to the well with Tyrese Maxey. Tyrese Maxey over 25 and a half points, minus 120. Officially, you could get that at minus 118, I believe, though. I think I seen Bookmaker with minus 118. Let me double check. Yeah, some of them are even giving us 26 and a half. So definitely shop around there. You want to shop around for sure because I'm starting to see 25s and 26s. Yeah. So yeah, definitely shop around. But Tyrese Maxey, I think he's good money. Man, let's start it off with 20 plus in the first quarter. I mean, first half. Start it off good like that. Shout out to that, man. That's just kind of how I'm feeling in this game. Other than that, as far as the full game, I do think the 76ers tie this series up and they will win this game. I'm not sure if it's going to be a deciding game or it's going to be like how it was last game, pretty much back and forth down the stretch. And it was they figured it out and won the game and covered the game at the end. But at the same time, it was kind of a little bit little hope there. Prop wise, the only time that Josh Hart didn't go over his rebounds, he still got the 20 plus points though. So as far as Josh Hart, I think he can still get to the rebounds. They did figure out how to get those guys in foul trouble there, and that's I believe they were I think they were +4. Yeah, they were +4 on rebounds. +4 on rebounds. Yeah. So they had a little advantage on the rebounds this time around with the 76ers. Good news there, you know what I mean? So if they have that same success there, they should be able to win this game, maybe even cover too. So I'm not necessarily saying that they can't cover as far as Philadelphia. I'm not putting my money on it. That's pretty much what I'm saying. That shit is so annoying to me, bro. This shit is stupid annoying. I really got to get a new camera or something. I think I got a new camera. It's old camera too. All right, yep, new camera time, bro. This shit is crazy. All right, chill, man. Shout out to everybody that's in here. Fucking with me, man. And yeah, so we are live on YouTube. Make sure y'all hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. I'm gonna try to do a little bit more streams like this throughout the time, especially when I have pre bets. If sometimes I don't have pre bets, so I'm like, I'm not even about to do a show. If I don't have bets before the game, it's no reason for me to do shows. Sometimes I'm even just like live betting and stuff like that. So it is what it is. But through the time though, man, make sure y'all hit the notification because know if I'm going live, Donnie Rice, Tom Ricci going live, Big Ragu, Big Boss, DJ Big Boss, or whoever and other guests there, the live sweat guys, you know where they're coming in on Tuesdays. And then as far as everyone else there, as far as Dylan and the boys there with the fight room, the MMA MMA fight room there that they do. UFC stream that they do. You know, make sure y'all tap in with all that. Tap in with all that. All right, so that's how I feel about this game. Yeah. Now let's go into this next game, man. And like I said before, bro. I don't know. I don't think the Lakers are the only ones getting swept today. I don't think the Lakers are the only ones getting swept. And we seen that the Lakers aren't getting swept. Not Donnie Rice. Yeah, I was tripping, bro. I said Donnie Rice. I'm tripping, bro. Shout out to me. I'm tripping. Shout out to my boy Donnie Rice side though. That's my dog. I fuck with Donnie. I definitely fuck with Donnie, bro. That's hilarious, bro. All right, I like that, man. Hard over threes is pretty much looking good too, bro. What he had last game, he had 4 out of 8 attempts, 50% from the field. I mean, like I said, man, his points is crazy good. So yeah, it's over 1.5 threes. That makes sense to me too, bro. I freak with that. I got some baseball action too. I like the Atlanta Braves over 2.5 first half. First 5 innings. Atlanta Braves over 2.5 team total. If you could get the team totals, you get team totals in the first half. I like that. I like that look a lot. Bro, my fucking stuff is tripping, bro. Now I'm just like disappearing. Look like I'm gonna just disappear on y'all. I don't know what's wrong with my camera, bro. It's really tripping right now. That is crazy. I think it's because I'm not necessarily used to streaming at this time or something. I don't know, but hey, man, it's crazy tripping. I'm gonna just go off the green screen. Still gonna be red though, you know. But we sue whooping today. Fuck it. I said the Lakers aren't the only ones getting swept. They didn't even get swept, bro. I had a good time last night, man. Shout out to the Lakers. I had a good time last night. I was in the suites, man. Did it up by myself. Solo dolo. Solo dolo is actually the way to go, though, for sure. Especially in those type of moments, bro. Don't know if we're gonna lose or not. I don't know how I'm gonna act. So, luckily I was on my best behavior. Hey man, it's stuck on, bro. My Snapchat filter is definitely stuck on. I can't fucking get out of this, bro. I'm just turning big B's, bro. I'm a part of the B team today. You know what I'm saying? I already got the red LA hat, the red fucking shirt, Los Angeles shirt. I'm big B team today. You know what I'm saying? I'm turning into a cartoon character right above your guys', right before your eyes. Right before your eyes. Sound like a fucking leprechaun now. All right, so yeah, bro. Yeah, right before your eyes. Hey, I should do like a fucking I should try to do an Irish accent, bro, the rest of the show. And now with the that's it is gonna start turn into a British accent out of nowhere. See, that's that bullshit. That's that bullshit. That's why I don't fucking act. I'm not an actor or try to be an actor in that shit. All right, so Los Angeles Lakers, man. I did have Dallas Mavericks money line last time. I think I had it parlay with something. That's the only thing I had last game. And that not last game, I had the money line. And I was like, I should just took them in the spread. They did it. Ball blew them boys the fuck out the water. And what do we think that's gonna happen today? Yeah, it's that indica again, bro. For sure. Or it could be the mushrooms, bro. I've been really tripping lately. I've been tripping lately, low key, bro. I've been tripping lately. All right, so yeah, who cares? All right, so yeah, last game they won by 11 points. Wire to wire, if I'm not mistaken. Wire to wire. And now they're leading the series 2-1, staying at the house. And this is where we thought that this is going to be a game where this is where we thought they were going to take over here. Obvious that it was a little back and forth there with the boy PJ Washington. PJ Washington had a little issue there with Russell Westbrook, and then now they calling him fake tough all on the internet just because of what Brittany Renner did to him. There's no worries there. Who cares? Stay out the boy business. Stop pocket watching. Stay out the boy business. You feel me? And team hold it down though. Nothing to do with the game. You know what I'm saying? Team held it down, and they still was able to, besides all the distractions, you know, it is what it is. Both of them were ejected there. I don't think that there's nothing else coming from that. There haven't been any, things coming before that at all. Yeah, so right now they just got news too that Giannis and Dame are both out. Mitchell Robinson is warming up and he is intending to play. That is the news there. And yeah, that's all we got. All we got is Dame is out, like Giannis is out, and yeah, shout out to that. Shout out to my dog Dommy Gunn, man. Dommy Gunn, them boys are going live right now. They live right now, actually. They live right now, bro. Shout out to them, man. I think they just went live too. Yeah, they just went live, I think. I don't know. Shout out to them, man. Ain't nothing wrong with it. We all gotta get it, bro. Ain't nothing wrong with it. We all gotta get it. You feel me? Ain't nothing wrong with it. We all gotta get it. So yeah, man. So first round squabble. This squabble right here, Luka Debo, man. Luka Debo got to pull this shit off. The way I want to approach this game, I want to say something with him. I think that this is this obvious Luka spot. Luka's on Sunday sound good. Luka Luka assists here sounds good as well. I think that they're gonna try to spread the ball around. What was his what is his stats so far in the series? Let's look up the series stats. I love the fact that we could look up series stats, bro. I'm telling you, he has 8 rebounds. I'm sorry, 9.7 rebounds, 8 assists, 29 points. Luka Doncic and James Harden is the second leader for the Clippers. 23 points, 3 rebounds, 7 assists. We talking about assist prop for Luka. They're telling us 9.5 at -120, -124. And let me see, 4.5 for the threes, of course. Yeah, 9.5 -125. So the first round pack out is already under effect, I think, and it is a gentleman's sweep, maybe. Not necessarily all the way there, but I think they are going to win these next few games. They obviously won the last game, and I think they are going to, they won the last 2 games, and I think they are going to win this next one here, man. There's a few games off, I believe, after this. So they have 2 games off before they play. They play Wednesday. I just gotta go back. I gotta go back to the well with the Luka thinking that, they gonna hold this down and win this game out right here. Maybe this is a spot where we try to take them earlier than often though. What's been good with the playoffs so far with them? Let me double check, man. Obviously, the Lakers are the best thing smoking in the first half. What they 5-0 if you conclude the play in. So that's shout out to that. 4-0. I'm sorry, 4-0. Conclude the play in. Next is where is that, dude? I'm just like lost. 2-1 with the Mavericks. All right. Okay. I don't know why I just went blank there. But I did think that the Mavericks are probably the better ones here early on. I'm not necessarily thinking that they're doing it the whole time though. So they're 2-1 in this series. It's interesting. I don't necessarily want to jump all the way and say the first half is where I will strongly go here because I think they are going to win this game, and I'm not necessarily scared to take the 5.5, 6, wherever you're getting there with this Dallas Mavericks team. It's just that if I had to, I think I want to split it up, and maybe it's a first quarter, first half, full game trifecta spot here with this Dallas Mavericks team. Man, I just think that this is a outmatched type of situation now. And honestly, I thought it was going to be like this from the beginning. I didn't necessarily think that they were going to have a chance at all. You know what I mean? So, looks like the Clippers have been doing it better in the first quarter rather than the first half. 2-1 in the first quarter, 1-2 in the first half against the spread. So it's a little flip flop there so far. Let me double check. What else am I looking at? All right. No, I don't know why I ain't getting no coffee, bro. I'm tripping. Alright, so yeah, man, I don't know. I don't know necessarily if I want to put my foot to the fire and go straight trifecta spot yet here with this, but I'm gonna wait a little bit before we jump there. We obviously do got a game that's coming on in the hour. The Knicks 76ers. And I already gave out my thoughts on there. Now, the official play for me is going to be Tyrese Maxey. We're going back to the well with this. We did have 26 and a half last time. Right now, it's 25 and a half, 26 and a half other places, but you can still get 25 and a half, minus 125 or minus 124, I believe. I seen. No, minus 118. Minus 118. Uh, yeah, so that's where I'm rocking with that. And I'm obviously, if you're asking why I'm red, I don't know what's wrong with my damn camera or my lighting. It just hit me with the red light. So turn it into an Arthur character. You feel me? Turn it into an Arthur character. I'm showing my mad side of things. I'm fucking mad. I'm mad the Lakers want to finally start playing good and finishing quarters. All right, so this next game, man, this is a big ass fucking letdown because obvious that there's no Dame, there's no Giannis. Giannis went through some type of progressions or something, earlier, I believe they said, and he's not playing today. So him and Dame is out for this next game that I'm going to talk about. Uh this is where, I mean, in regular season fashion, we will be like, you know what? Yeah, let's take the Bucks. And I think that that's kind of what you want to do still. Yeah, I look like Clifford, bro. Yeah, I look like my Clifford the dog Snapchat filter, Nate. Yeah, bro. All right, so this is what we would normally do. Like normally we'll be like, all right, the stars are out. This is a letdown spot. Well, this could be considered a letdown spot for the Pacers now because they don't have a motivation to come out and win. But this is the playoffs. That's a regular season like thought process. You know what I mean? This is the playoffs. We can't think like that. You know what I'm saying? We can't think like that at all. Not even a little bit. Not even a little bit. Excuse me, I get some water. I should get one of them little water break graphics like ski. Um, yeah, so we can't even do that, not even a little bit. They're giving us a premium spot here too. So they're not holding up either as far as the Bucks. They're giving us a premium spot with this damn Pacers at 10, 10 and a half. And on the first half, they're saying, hey, yeah, they're gonna come out here and run dog, roll steam these boys. Now, what can they do? What can they do to slow down the Pacers team? I don't think they could do anything. And last time we had the over in this game, I had over 221. Right now, it's about 6 points less than that. But this is the same, not necessarily the same team, but this is similar of the same team that was played last game outside of just no Dame. Dame definitely, is going to shoot up a lot of points and take a lot of points. And what was his stats last night was 20. Last game was 28 points, 6 out of 20 attempts, 4 for 12 from 3. They're going to be missing his production on the offensive side, on not just scoring though. He had 8 assists and pretty much on the upward there throughout the series. It was looking like he was on the upside there. I don't think they're going to stop him too much. My boy Ski in here saying they could play zone. Yeah, they could definitely try to zone it up, But transition is transition, bro. That zone ain't gonna do nothing if they can't score and they running out there off of the big. So do I want to go with this under? No, I want to fucking take no under. I don't want to take no under in this game. We had the over last time, and I'm trying to talk myself back on it. I want to take the first half over too, over 110. But that's a lot of. Yeah, they could play zone ski. You right, bro. They don't have no fucking choice. They can't. And this is one thing too. I think Pat Bev barked up the wrong tree, man. Like, wasn't nobody doing that to Tyrese Halliburton. They were just playing him. Like, they wasn't trying to like get him riled up. I don't think. Now that you kind of got him riled up, he kind of had his mojo back. You seen how they got the game winner. He got his mojo back. You know. Now that Tyrese got his mojo back, I think that the offense is coming. That's why I don't want to take anything with an under now because I think Pat Bev. I think he barked up the wrong fucking tree. Now Pat Bev. Now they need him. They need Pat Bev, bro. What was that? What the fuck was that? Like a little something. They need Pat Bev. They need him to shoot. They need bro to shoot those threes, man. Bobby Portis, his 3-point make is at 1.5, is at a half. Big juice there though. Bobby Portis threes. Where is his normal one at? His assist too. Bobby Portis assist makes sense too. It's gonna be some I want to see this real quick, actually. His assist never goes, never fucking hits. That shit is interesting to me. So like rebounds are gonna be in order, right? Miles Turner had a fucking solid game last game. I think the last few games he had a solid game though, but last game I was watching a little bit more Miles Turner than normal. You know what I'm saying? Dude was watching a little bit more not Miles Turner than normal last game. You know, not just because it was overtime. They really didn't score in overtime. That's one thing about that overtime that shit had me hot. Cause luckily I needed them to get to overtime. I'm Clifford the Red Dog, Damon. Don't even worry about it, bro. I don't know what's wrong with my camera. But yeah, man. So that overtime they didn't even score. So I know some people had certain props or certain had a different over or whatever the case. And y'all got that in the overtime. Man, when that three went, fuck man, I was so happy, bro. That's all I needed. That's all I needed, bro. So yeah, man, Miles Turner, bro, he did it up though last game. After I looked at it, yeah, I did see a lot more than Miles Turner than I normally do. He was 4 for 12, 4 for 10 from three, 29 points. Um, did didn't get to the foul line though. Oh man, here we go again. Another thing I love about this, we got the series stats. I want to see what is the foul discrepancy here. And also, since it is not it wouldn't be the playoffs if we didn't look who are the referees of the day. Obviously, you got the boy today. We ain't talk about that game yet. Scott Foster, but he's coming in the next game on the sweep edition. So we got to make that deciding factor. Is he going to be the extender or the executioner? We'll talk about that. But in this game, though, it's James Capers, Brian Forte, and Brent Bernanke, whatever fuck. But yeah, man. So what is the foul discrepancy? This is why I love telling you the series stats is just too hard, bro. Series stats are too hard. 69% free throw percentage actually for this Pacers team. That ain't gonna help us with no over, bro. Y'all need to get y'all shit together. Y'all need to get y'all shit together, man. The fuck going on? All right, so obviously it was Dame getting all those looks out, and outside of that's gonna be Chris Middleton. Chris Middleton prop is at 26.5. He's averaging 26.7 in this series, and there's no Dame or no Giannis. He gotta do it. Why are we not taking Chris Middleton today? Why am I not taking Chris Middleton today? 26.5. Why am I not taking Chris Middleton today? It ain't like bro haven't been consistent, bro. He's shooting what 37% from three, 54% from the four. You know, I would love for you to be looking like, I mean, maybe it's Brooke Lopez too. Fuck. it's somebody on that side that's gonna go like nuclear, and their point prop is gonna be such a breeze. We're gonna be looking like, why we didn't take this? And it may be just those two dudes right there, Brooke and damn Chris Middleton, veterans, been on the team, know what they have to do. This is what they this is what they do, and they get support from guys like Bobby Portis. Now, it could be Bobby Portis too. He's up there to get. He's due to have a pretty good game. He's averaging 15 points though. They're putting their props are where they're putting Brooke Lopez and Chris Middleton. They're putting their props right where they're at as far as what they're averaging. They're not adding the extra Dame being out, Giannis being out type of situation. They're only doing that to Bobby Portis for some strange reason. I don't know. A lot of people like Crazy Eyes, but it seems like he's getting a little bit of love from the books. He's the only one being, he's the only one getting that extra. Uh, yeah. I mean, obviously he had 17, 14, 15. Not going crazy, but they got his points at 19 and a half. Juice to the over. They expect it to be a big time Bobby Portis day. You know what I mean? And I think it's probably Brooke Lopez, 14 and a half. I like Brooke Lopez in the playoffs, man. I made a lot of money with bro before. Threes for that matter. And that's the first thing I'm looking for. It's just threes. Brooke Lopez threes, man. Fuck that, man. I like Brooke and I like pause, man. Brooke makes sense to me. Yeah, that makes sense. All right, so we're gonna figure that one out right there. So in this game, I only like the over. I only like props with the Bucks, and I'm starting to lean towards the Bucks because not necessarily thinking that this is kind of out of pocket, but it is out of pocket. Like I said, like some of these guys are veteran champions. Chris Middleton, Brooke Lopez. I don't expect them to just fold just because Dame is not here. This ain't the damn Timber. This ain't the Trailblazers, bro. Like this ain't the Trailblazers. Now it is fucking Doc Rivers there though. So yeah, I do gotta trust, bruh. I do gotta trust, bruh. You know what I mean? But I'm mostly trusting that the players, a part of the core of this team, step up. You know what I mean? It is good to note that pretty much Pascal Siakam been doing whatever the fuck he want. I said that Pascal shit wasn't going to work. I think after game 1, and it's been proven wrong ever since. He's been pretty much cooking these boys left and right, and yeah, man, shout out to him. I don't think it's going to be that easy for the Pacers today. I think they are going to score. I just don't think that their defense is going to get stop anybody. So I don't think that it's going to be easy for them at all. The way that Dame was kind of inefficient as well that last game, I wouldn't be surprised if this goes over, bro. Like, I just wouldn't be surprised. Just wouldn't be surprised. I'm fix that shit. Now get the fucking Clifford shit off of there. I wouldn't be surprised here, man. But again, nothing I locked in so far other than Tyrese Maxey. So that's the only thing that I got right now. But I do have lines. I have opinions, man, on this shit. For sure. All right, so this next game, man, it's the Scott Foster game. T Wolves, man, at the Suns, they were what, like plus 193, plus 194 money line. Timberwolves were, and I put the money on them. They're not plus nothing today. They're not plus shit today. They know what it is, man. Suns are still favorite though, slight favorites. Suns -1. I'm not sure where it opened at though. Let me double check. Excuse me. I'm not sure where it opened at. Dude, I didn't talk about no freaking injury report no last one. But we already know we did talk about the injury report. I'm tripping. Yeah. So it opened at Minnesota, I think -1, right? Or was it? Okay, open up at yeah, open up Minnesota -1. And I think I still see some Minnesota spreads at 1 too. So it's a little bit all over the place. It's a little bit all over the place. I'm seeing that Phoenix is favorite though now. I'm seeing Phoenix favorite now. So I'm gonna roll with that. It's all over the place, but it seems like it's teeter-tottering back and forth there. But it's originally opened up Phoenix being underdogs there. Rightfully so. We've seen this series is pretty much playing its day. The last game, and I think I was live when I was watching that game. Yeah, I was live when I was watching that game. I went live when I was watching that game. And I'm not gonna lie, bro. The whole time I'm like looking like, damn, there goes, Mike Conley contributing at a big factor there. Oh wow, Cat going crazy. Oh, Nas Reed was struggling. You know what I'm saying? Nas Reed was struggling. He figured it out. Jaden McDaniels didn't do damn near nothing but foul, and he had a fucking donut. And they were still able to figure it out. And even Ant started off struggling. He figured it out towards down the stretch. I'm looking at this team like, dude, like they got like 5 people in double figures right now. And you're looking at the other team like, man, well, they need to get, you know, Booker back involved. Booker was nowhere to be found in the first quarter, first half, I want to say. It was pretty much Bill and KD. Now KD and Bill, they figured it out. But I mean, now I said that before. I said it again, like, Bill is the guy, and Bill did it up. It got to the 20 plus points. They all did. But now you're needing these guys to get 30 because and these guys now they got to get 30 plus each now, you know, because you're getting Nas Reed to give you 10 plus. You're getting Conley to give you 10 plus. Oh yeah, Rudy Gobert is going fucking nuclear on y'all the whole fucking game. You know what I'm saying? He's getting 20 probably. You know what I'm saying? 20 and 20. Then you got Cat figuring out how to get himself inducted into this. And then along with they got them like really KD has to defend and he has to go crazy on the offense. And Booker, I mean, I know Booker's been like pretty much carrying this franchise for the past few years. But bro, like we need you to go nuclear too. Like we need you to match Rudy Gobert's energy. We need you to match some of these other guys' energy. And it's not being reciprocated, bruh. It's not being amplified into this series at all. So Devin Booker, Kevin Durant, and Bradley Beal, they don't look like they should be together at all. Bradley Beal, I like him to get 20 plus point today. Of course. Of course. It went from plus money, y'all. Now it's at minus 110. It's favorite for him to get a dub. So obviously we got to ladder up to 18 and a half, go up to 20, 25 plus points. But this is one of those games where I don't even want to touch any Suns players on the props because it's got, Cancun written all over it. Once they came out that half, it seemed like they made their mind up that they didn't give a fuck about this series anymore as far as the Phoenix Suns. Once they came out the half, it seemed like they didn't care about this the game. And I said it on the stream too. It seemed like they just booked their reservations at halftime. You know what I mean? They booked all their vacation trips at halftime. And I think they did that, and they're going to carry that shit out again. So my thing here is that I think that the Timberwolves' best bet is probably just to take them early and figure it out towards the end. I think if we take in the Timberwolves in the first half, that's the way I want to go. And then I want to figure it out throughout the rest of the game because through that, we can see what type of motivation is going to be had for the damn Suns. And then on top of that, if it's a big spread, big stuff, we could just kind of just chuck it up as a plus money win at the halftime and call it a day. We don't have to double dip and win the full game and all that shit. We could just watch it out there. So I want to sit down and watch this game for sure, but I think I'm going to probably bet this first half. That's most likely my approach is going to be the first half with the Timberwolves, and then go from there. Just go from there. Timberwolves have been pretty solid in the first quarter, 2 of the last 3. They covered, and I think the first half too. I think their first half they have covered two of those last three as well, if I'm not mistaken. Did I mistake there? Yeah, two of the last three as well. So yeah, I think it's kind of similar situation there. So yeah, just to recap here, there's four games, right? And I talked about most of them, right? With Knicks, Pacers, we talked about the Clippers. Yeah, I just didn't write down the Clippers. Yeah, we talked about the Clippers too. All right. Yeah. So that's kind of how I'm shaping it up there. I will be live tomorrow though with Dutch on the sesh. I will be live tomorrow on the sesh with my boy Dutch and all them good people. We could talk about the Boston Celtics SmackDown that they did last night, and what they could be possibly gearing up to do for the early spot for that Monday. Then it's the Lakers game as well. That Laker game is going to be on Monday as well. So that's +8. I did say last night I was going to take the 7.5. I didn't last night. I'm seeing it at 8 now. Probably going to wait a little bit. I think the Lakers are going to cover that game. Not necessarily sure if they're going to win, but I think they are going to cover. Yeah, and then the OKC spot, that's gonna be interesting too, because that got sweet written all over it. Pelicans, they're not getting Zion back. It's not the same team, bro. So it is what it is. So yeah, two sweeps are really imminent now. Looks like I think one will be in maybe done tonight. I'm not necessarily sure if I want to jump on it yet, but I think the first half is where I want to go with Timberwolves. The next one, OKC, I think they are gonna sweep them boys there too. So I'm most likely gonna be on those two games there. The only things I haven't jumped all the way on yet. So yeah, man, appreciate y'all, bro. We up in here, man. I don't know why I'm turned to Clifford, the big red dog, but it is what it is. I'll see y'all next time, man. Y'all already know what it is. Try Wham on Twitter, Who-Bangin Sports Talk.